Gets this one to McLaurin. And he's taken down at the 30. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Has a big hole left. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach paydirt for the first time this game.
Hey, good shit, Joey.
Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Stroud now on third. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Stroud now on fourth down. Schultz with the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on fourth. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. From the gun, Stroud gets everything he has under this throw. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, okay? You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Yeah.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage.
Yeah, I just had to take a minute away from the mic. Q sound like he was, I didn't know what was going on over there.
They finally bring him down, but that is
No.
a big gain and a new set of downs.
No, I said I
They
can't.
get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
No. Hey, you know what? Just stop. Don't even talk. You ain't gotta say nothing. I understand, bro. What's understood ain't gotta be said.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And they've got themselves
Dang, you
another
can't be
1st and 10.
concerned. That's
Looking
crazy.
to throw, Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to
Zoom.
him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's
Dang, why did I do that?
and he's brought down for a loss.
Damn, me either.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Throwing from the gun here. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them in the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So
No,
now
he said, I
here's
think he
3rd and
said.
goal. Here's Stroud. Chased out to his right. Touchdown, Houston! So Broncos offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So
Nah,
that's
he's
great
talking
work
about
to make
CJ.
sure they finish with 6 points.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
I be a distraction. That's it. No. I'll be the distraction. I'll be distracting you. No, I'll be distracting you. Cause you think I'm be the one to tackle, but nah. All right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Bro, ain't no way he. All right. Hey, what the?
Quickly here. Daniels on
I'm
first
trying
down.
to figure out what you doing. Thank you. What?
And that one's incomplete.
Oh my God.
Very fortunate.
Ain't no way you did. Ain't no way you
That'll
did
bring
that.
up 2nd down.
Ain't no way
You
you
could just
did
almost
that.
feel his eyes up here, Kate. He was envisioning the return.
Yeah, I got
Good
something
job.
for you too.
Gotta secure that pick before you think of
Hey, go see him
anything
first.
else.
Cause you won't be able to see him after.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's going
There
to
we
be at
go.
midfield now as he
Great
gets out of
dive.
bounds.
Great screen block.
You don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that
I hate
defense
that
to stay
play
ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Good shit.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And this will
I'm
hit
good.
the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback.
Like it's your birthday. Oh.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finding Collins. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to throw, Stroud. Complete to Dell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Still going inside the 35. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Whoa. All right.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Doing too much, but 21 for our kids is
Here's a
crazy.
return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out.
21
He's
for our
tackled at the
kids,
29.
crazy.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to Zach
Damn,
Ertz.
make him drop the ball. What the
Good
fuck
rip
you-
there. Looks like about 6. As he's out shyer that time on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Good shit. Good break up. Good break up.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Whoa,
Taken
you
down at the
lucky.
43-yard line.
You know you lucky.
Washington
You know
calls
you
it second timeout.
lucky.
Let's see how they attack this first
He was
down
holding his
block
breath.
from the 43. Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick 6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way.
Beat. Beat him out the game. Yeah. Beat them off the Commanders.